Wawawiwa! Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me, Gamhanan, as we play a game. Of course, we're going to play a game. We're going to play the playtest of a game in tonight's shooting gallery, where I shoot my shot at giving a game the justice it deserves. Hopefully, I don't muck up this time. So, hey, look, we're going to play the game, the playtest of a game called Warhounds. So Warhounds is a turn-based tactical strategy game. There's many around, but this one sort of piques my interest because, look, I'm gonna sort of label it. I'm gonna list it down for you. So, hey, look, there's no fake RNG in this game. Yes, there are many. You'll sort of see RNG a lot in tactical RPGs, but they also are prevalent in, tactical military type of strategy games, tactical games. So in this case, your shots aren't going to miss because of a damn dice roll. It's all determined by line of sight and I guess the ballistics of the weapon. So in a way, you're playing almost like a military FPS, but in a turn-based strategy format. That's the closest I can sort of equate. And not only that, this game has base operations. So I can't wait to sort of get into that because you got to blend a lot of different subgenres together to sort of create unique packages. And I really love the fact that not only are you just tackling missions here and outfitting your troops, your mercenaries, because you do play a band of mercenaries here called the Warhounds, but you have a base of operations that you have to build from the ground up. You sort of hire other mercenaries to join your ranks, and then you have to sort of build accommodations for them. You got to sort of buy equipment for them, yada yada. So I think it's integral to have another sort of sub-genre to sort of accompany the main genre of the game. So hey, I'm just really excited to sort of give both a try, the combat aspect, the tactical combat aspect, and also the base building bit, and let's see if they all meld together. So hey, this is Warhounds.
I'm in the city right now, where the Mat's combatants are finishing off the remaining government forces. It's obvious that the Mat will gain the upper hand. We've seen this scenario before across many East African countries. Seizure of power, violence, executions, chaos, and anarchy. We're monitoring the situation because after the fall of the resistance in the region, there is only one country left that is still holding out under the onslaught of the Damat. Can President Sefu Kanindo hold on to power? Rumor has it he hired warhounds to fight off the combatants.
Situation's pretty grim.
That's why you're all here. Let's get acquainted first, Warhounds. I'm Julia Taylor, and I'll be your communications officer and consultant for Africa. We don't have much time. President Kanindo is waiting for you at the palace to discuss the plan.
What's there to discuss? We need to act. Drive the bastards out of the cities, then eliminate the commanders one by one.
Easy, cowboy. What about the pay?
You can discuss all the details with the president. We'll be landing soon, except... wait a sec.
What's wrong?
The city's on fire. President's guards aren't answering. I don't know what we're gonna see when we land. Commander, you need to take charge of the situation personally. We're too late. Dahamad is already attacking the palace.
Copy that. Reconning and clearing the area. I see two. I'll take the right. He's hiding like a coward.
Cover me. I'll flank him. Done. You're up, Fidget.
On it! All clear. Where to next? Shh. Ooh, looks like we got company.
Let's give them a proper welcome.
Well, that was fun. What's the plan, Julia?
We need to find out what happened to the president. If he's alive, we have to extract him.
Got it. Let's go in.
Palace staff, probably. Jesus Christ. Why would you shoot civilians?
You bastard thought you'd get me. You'll have to kill me first.
Oh, wait. Is that the president?
I don't know, but he definitely can't handle this alone.
On it.
Moving out. Cleared.
Not bad, huh?
Where the hell did he come from?
Damn it. I'm on it.
Wow, those are some expensive toys.
Toys is right. For that kind of money, they could have armed an entire squad with proper gear, and they wouldn't have had to call us when things got too hot.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right. You're gonna need more coffins.
Bullseye. Try again. I dare you. Houston, we have a problem. Changing position. Let's get going.
Moving out.
Right on time.
Affirmative.
Nice work, sir. You're President Sefu Kanindo, right?
The very same, yeah? Not exactly how I pictured our meeting. I was hoping we could beat Dharma to the punch and hit them together. But now...
Excuse me, sir, but now seems like a good time to bug out.
Affirmative. They've got the palace surrounded. The president needs to be extracted ASAP. Our chopper will try to pick you up from the garden.
Heard. Heading to the pickup point.
Just a minute, my friends. I've always wanted to do something like that.
I'm a little confused. Wasn't that a statue of you, Mr. President?
Yes and no. The statue, the entire palace, it was built by the scumbag who ruled my country for years. When we overthrew him, my men suggested replacing the statue's head with mine. They said the people like that sort of thing, but it never sat right with me. I'm just a soldier. I don't like all the pomp.
You're being modest, Mr. President. Your people see you as a true hero.
If they saw me as a hero, I wouldn't mind living in a palace.
The time for luxury and palaces is over. Now is the time to fight for our freedom once again.
I'm watching.
Let's roll. Oh, I dare you.
On it.
Tremble, you dogs!
visitor.
This won't end well.
Oh, somebody kill him!
Dangerous out here.
Gotta get out!
Shame.
Try to keep up.
Not bad, huh?
From a day. What a dumb way to die. Houston, we have a problem.
Cornered.
Under pressure!
Move, move!
Changing position.
Ah, my arm is Swiss cheese now.
I need some help. Moving out. Just what the doctor ordered.
Tremble, you dogs!
All right, I'm ready.
Bad angle.
Let's go. Not even a bloody mozzie's getting through.
So, what's the plan?
Try to keep up. Let's go.
Not bad, huh?
Looks like an ish you, not an ish me.
I'm unprotected.
no one left alive.
Sector clear. The chopper can land here. Time to go, guys.
So the capital has fallen. Shit.
So that's it. We've lost the war.
No way. It's not over yet. We'll fight that black and red plague till the last drop of blood. My poor Africa still has its heroes. We'll go deep in the jungle and continue to fight as our ancestors did.
What about us? Guerrilla warfare isn't really our thing.
Fair enough. I can't give you a base of my land, though. Place is swarming with red ants.
Just means we need a base Damat doesn't know about yet. Any ideas?
If you had a ship, you could stay on the move, and no one would find you. But where would you get one?
We'll try our luck at the closest port. We've got a guy there. I'll make a quick call.
There are tons of ships stuck because of the war. But Damat's already captured them all.
Not a problem. We'll just kick them off.
Oh, sounds like a proper job. Come on down. I'll get everything ready for you.
That's how it's done, people. It's decided then. You'll take a suitable vessel, and I'll get in touch once I put a squad together.
We don't know how many
visitor.
enemy soldiers are on the ship, or what the situation is. For starters, you'll need to secure your position on the deck.
Looks like they haven't spotted us.
Sucks for them. Got a grenade handy.
Do you even have to ask?
Damn, they've taken cover.
You call that cover? Watch and learn. Stay down. Told ya.
Sector's clear, now what?
Well, now you need to hijack the ship.
Oh, I knew I should have packed my How to Hijack a Ship manual. Sorry, guys.
If we knew where the crew was, we could try to sway them to our side. Let's try to get to the engine room and get this thing going.
Copy that. We're on it.
All right. Eyes on the target.
Sir, yes, sir.
Got it.
cornered.
Is that the crew?
Fucking hell. What a shitty way to die.
Don't look, Julia. We'll give them a proper burial later.
On it.
Ooh, sturdy! I need some help.
Ah, my armor's Swiss cheese now.
You got a death wish? Somebody's SOL.
Try to keep up.
Success!
They won't get by me. Sector clear.
Ho, go on!
We need to take out the sniper, and fast! He'll gun us down like rabbits.
I'm okay. Ugh, crap.
What's the rush?
Toasty! Oi! Piss off! They got me! Are you full metal? I need some AP!
All according to plan. I'll cover you.
Armor down, but I'm not going to strip down any further. Houston, we have a problem. Trust me.
Moving out.
Let's go. Overwatch.
Cleared.
This armor's good.
I've got a visitor. Changing position.
I control this side.
Not good enough. One down. No more ammo.
That sniper was a real pro. And here I thought Da'amat only accepted idiots.
Da'amat is quite diverse. There are brainwashed militias as well as experienced soldiers. Do not underestimate them. We made that mistake once. That's the engine room by the looks of it. Let's hope we can get the engine started.
If this bucket of bolts can still move, I'll get her fired up. Count on it.
All right.
Sir, yes, sir.
On it.
Holding!
Wait, isn't that...
A drone. Military.
No fucking clue!
He's gone.
That's a fancy toy. How did Darmat get their hands on something like that?
A better question is why it had a number 9 on it. Does that mean there are at least 8 more of them?
Guys! Engine! We need to get out before reinforcements arrive.
That wasn't part of my plan.
No!
I'll cover you.
Wait, isn't that...
A drone. Military.
No fucking clue.
He's gone.
That's a fancy toy. How did Darmat get their hands on something like that?
A better question is why it had a number 9 on it. Does that mean there are at least 8 more of them?
Guys! Engine! We need to get out before reinforcements arrive.
off! I'm good here!
I'm unprotected!
That was close.
Not bad.
Affirmative.
Got it. That was just foreplay.
Screw you!
Don't like that.
Get out! Get out!
Cleared.
Let's go. I missed.
So, what's the plan?
Gotta get out. Toasty.
Cover me!
Sheesh, we did it!
Hey, we did it.
Hey, guys, anyone know how to steer a ship?
Don't panic, dude. How hard can it be?
Try not to run us aground, okay?
If only I knew where the ground was. What's our heading, Julia?
For now, just get the ship as far from the coast as possible. I'll start looking for an experienced crew. Now that we have a base, we can plan our next move. Da'amat controls several districts, but it's anarchy in most places, so we can conduct targeted operations. Frankly, the guys should rest before venturing out for another mission. I suggest we bolster our ranks. I set up your workplace. Hope it's comfortable.
The computer contains a collection of personnel files for Warhounds candidates.
We can only hire fresh recruits for now, which isn't great. On the bright side, they won't make us wait. Anyway, we'll be able to get veterans eventually. I'll add their files to the database. Check back for updates. Right now, what we need is numbers. accommodate up to 6 recruits, but that's our limit. There's no room for more, and the base is cramped as it is. I guess we should deal with the bays now. We'll have to rebuild many of them, but right now, we need the barracks. It will take some time to build the bay. You can get back to ops tasks in the meantime. The situation is constantly changing, and we need the latest information on the enemy forces. Luckily, General Canindo has people everywhere. I suggest we send a couple of our guys to meet his agent. The recon team headed out on the mission, so they'll relay information soon. Since there's nothing else urgent to address, we can wait a little while. Take note, Commander. We've received some intel. It's a valuable resource. We needed to secure contracts for new equipment and improvement of the base. Commander, the staff quarters are finished. President Canindo, well, General Canindo now, I guess, got in touch. He wants to speak to you. I'll connect you.
Bravo, my friend. I heard how you barely had to lift a finger to take that ship. In the meantime, I met with the resistance leaders. We made a historic decision to create the United People's Front to fight Damat. We'll handle guerrilla operations, while you, as a highly qualified expert, will take on the most honorable task of eliminating the leader of the Red Hands. Though it's anyone's guess who he is and where he's hiding, you'll have to capture one of their field commanders and get them to tell us something about their leader first. Don't sweat it. All you'll have to do is stir up some trouble and draw one of their ringleaders out of hiding and then take him alive. Nothing to it. I entrust this operation to you. And one other little detail. No, we have nothing to pay with. But I don't mind if you decide to make a little extra money on the side. Actually, I'd be very happy to give you a couple of ideas. For example, I may have the coordinates of an enemy warehouse. I sent them to Julia. Well, good luck, my friend. And keep in touch.
Don't forget to equip the recruits with body armor and grenades. controls the entire region, and their forces are probably scattered all over. Your mission is to clear the sector completely. Good luck, Warhounds.
Well, well. We'll return in one piece if we're lucky.
Move out ahead to the enemy location.
Got it.
On the move! Uh-huh. Dangerous moment.
I need some help.
Got lucky. Got it. You're done for. Waiting for an enemy. Moving to position.
I have no armor left. Okay.
Holding sector.
Got it.
Control.
Got it.
Uh-huh.
Sector clear.
Okay. Covering.
Ready for battle.
Holding an angle.
Moving to position.
Open from the flank. Got it.
It's time to shake that fat off. Got it. Moving to position. Hit me. Dead man walking. Uh-huh. Moving to position.
Covering!
Uh-huh. I'm good. Moving to position.
with me!
Sector clear. Confirming the enemy squad has been completely eliminated. Well done, Warhounds.
Miladies and the gentry, that is Warhounds. What did you guys think? You know, congratulations for finishing the playtest. Oh, look, that was a brilliant game. A brilliant game. In my opinion, a generous game. I mean, it sort of plays like a giant tutorial, to tell you the truth. Like potentially an hour to, what is it? Like, yeah, a nearly 2 hour long tutorial. Which is fine, because I mean, it's there to show you the main mechanics of the game. So, you know, it not only is it going to show you the turn-based combat side of things and tell you all the main sort of primary mechanics, but I'm glad that you were able to jump into the base building bit, and, you know, it's of course interwoven as part of the narrative, and you get to sort of, you know, get the gist of how to sort of handle that part of the coin. So, I mean, I really sort of dig that you can customize a lot of things. Like, you can customize your mercenaries. I'm in a very, again, tactical FPS fashion, military tactical FPS fashion, which is fantastic. I mean, like, you know, ballistic masks, bulletproof vests, you know, and even like insignias and all that stuff. That's great. Definitely, you have to earn them. You know, there's a currency in the game, and that's great. You can do the rule of cool to your heart's content. So, as a critique, I did find that I think the camera gets a bit sort of tricky. I think the biggest thing is when you sort of have those cinematic sort of shots when you're attacking enemies, it kind of sometimes goes behind the geometry and such. I mean, that's my only really critique, really. On top of probably some, you know, weird transition sort of scenes. I mean, the mission when you sort of storm the presidential palace at the end before you sort of call down the chopper, the camera sort of moves away from the action, and I thought it was just going to move back, but I ended up, you know, it's opportunity for me to control, just things like that. I really enjoyed this game. I think it sort of blends a lot of cool packages together, and it really does work. I love the sort of the style, the theme. You know, it's not really super duper edgy. Like, there's a lot of characters to put in there, but definitely you're still playing a military strategy game. You're not playing like a bunch of crazy mercenaries just doing whatever they want. No. You're still a military operative, you know, trying to just bring peace to the world. Okay, guys, that is me, Gamhana, and I hope you enjoyed the playthrough, and I will see you next time. Peace out.